What's going on, guys? It's Nicole Charnel here. Welcome back to my channel. And as you can see from today's title, it is my monthly reset. My reset going from the month of March to the month of April. It's going to be a little bit different, a little bit shorter. I decided to film this video first before I completely do my planning and my goal setting, because my planning, my goal setting, it has to do with my 12-week year. So if you don't know, I do the 12-week year, and I have set already my goals for my next 12-week year, which actually starts tomorrow, which is April 2nd. And I've already set my goals for that, so I just have to set my strategies next. So that's gonna take me a minute and I'm gonna run out of daylight, so I decided to go ahead and film the video first. Also, because this video is a little bit different, and I will explain to you why. Once again, my name is Nicole Charnel, and I do videos on healthy intentional living, and that is just living your healthy life with intention. So first, I'm going to talk about my reset, and I do have like a little prompt on my Notion of how I do my reset, how I start to do my reflection process, thinking about my past month, and it helps me set up for the next month. So if you don't have this part in your routine, I suggest you add it into your reset routine. Having like a reflection process, once again, it helps you think about what happened in the past month and really like narrow down what was good, what was bad, what you need to change, and all that. And it also helps you plan the next month and like really maximize what you want to do for the month. In my opinion, it definitely helps. So the first question is, in my prompt, is one word to describe the month. And unfortunately, I chose the word overwhelming. This month is overwhelming for me because of something that I went throughout the month, which is I've been really working on my budget and learning about budgeting and learning about handling my money and what I need to do with it and all that. If you don't know, I am 36, so it's not like I'm young, like just into handling my money for like it's the first time. However, I do have 2 children. As far as like financially what I am doing for my kids, I kind of really wanted to narrow it down, and that involves like what I'm doing for myself. So because of that, I started to really like do a deep dive into finances and investing and retirement and all of these things, and it kind of like sent me into an overwhelming tailspin in a good and a bad way. But let me just keep going and I'll kind of explain why. So the next prompt is memorable moments. So something from this past month that was memorable. And the first thing I thought of is I paid off one of my credit cards. At the beginning of the year, I had 3 credit cards. 3 credit cards, and I paid off the second one. So I paid off the first one probably in the month of January or February, and then I just paid off another one this past month. So I was super proud of myself for doing that. So that was a very memorable moment, especially since this whole month I've been thinking and obsessing about budgeting. And then what I learned this month is the next prompt. So what I learned is about the Dave Ramsey budgeting system, or Dave Ramsey baby steps, and that has like really overtaken my whole entire month this month, and that's why it's been super overwhelming. If you don't know about the Dave Ramsey baby steps, he has 7 baby steps which will get you to financial freedom and to become what he calls an everyday millionaire. Basically, like your net worth will be $1 million or more. So I kind of started like watching videos about this and learning about this process. And the first baby step is to have a $1,000 emergency fund. So I did get my taxes back in February. So I had already put towards my $1,000 emergency fund with my taxes, and I was super proud of myself for doing so. Literally, I'm 36, and this is the first time in my adult life that I've ever had an emergency fund. And it's kind of like sad, but also game changing for me, because I want to always have one from now on. It gives you a really just good sense of security. Like I can take care of an expense that if it comes up, and I'm working towards my financial health and my financial freedom. So it makes me feel really good that I do have one. And then the second step though is to pay off all your debt. And this includes if you have student loans, car loans, credit cards, all debt you have besides your house. So I don't own a house. I live with my parents right now, which is actually a plus side for me because I'm working off of one income and I'm trying to do something wild and crazy, which is pay off $36,000 in student loan debt. Yeah, so that is kind of why the month has been overwhelming, because I have been really brainstorming and thinking about and budgeting how I'm going to pay off this money. And then it just kind of sent me into a tailspin, because the next step is to grow your emergency fund to 36 months. Okay, cool, I can do that. And then the next step is to set up retirement. Okay, oh my God, like I have to set up retirement. And then the next step is to save for your kids' college. Oh my goodness, I have 2 children. Like, will I have enough time to save for their college? So like I said, I kind of went into a tailspin, and you can kind of like tell by my mood here that it wasn't a good time. Okay, it wasn't like I was rejoicing. Like, no, like just stressful and overwhelming it has been, like thinking about this. But also it makes me feel really good that I'm going to take steps forward to be able to do this, to pay off my debt and to grow my finances. Yeah, so I feel good about it. It's just kind of scary, you know? And then my last prompt is what do I want to improve upon this next month? So I wrote my budget, my finances, and how to maximize my income. Budget, like really done my budget and really like cut out things that I could have. So it's increased because I realized I was spending money on things that I just didn't have to spend money on. So like paying attention to my budget has shown me that I do have more money to save and more money to put towards my debt. So that's something I want to improve on, like really get it down. As far as like staying within my budget, I'm doing okay, but I can do better. I do have like buffers and like extra money here and there that I'm like, oh well, just in case. No, I need to put it in a actual bucket or category and say, this is what this money is for, and that's all I'm going to use it for, and that is how I'm going to do good with my budget. So that's something I want to improve upon for the month of April. So moving on to April goals and goal setting and all that. I have already set my goals for my 12-week year. However, I have not uploaded the video. I've been super, not unmotivated and not like really busy, just hesitant about continuing on and like editing the videos and like putting them up, because I'm like so focused on like paying off this debt, and that's like the only thing that I'm literally thinking about all the time. I feel like it's partly a waste of time sometimes to do that. Like I'd rather like start doing research about budgeting and financial freedom and stuff like that, and listening to videos and all of those things. And then also like I do have regular life things that I need to do at the same time, so I just haven't posted the video. I filmed the video, I just haven't posted it. So I do have my goals. I do have my 12-week year going, and it is starting tomorrow. I will have my strategies done today already, but as far as like posting them, I don't know if it's going to happen. I actually don't know what is going to happen with my YouTube channel. And I'm saying that because I've decided to cut like my subscriptions down to like the bare minimum. So I probably have about a good 10 subscriptions to like different programs and things that I use for my YouTube channel. And my YouTube channel, the main thing is I want to grow my YouTube channel to be a side income, like a side hustle. However, it's not there yet, and I feel like I'm spending this money and I could be saving this money to once again go towards my debt. So I've decided that I'm going to cut all my subscriptions down from like 10 to 2. So that's about 8 subscriptions that I'm going to go ahead and cancel. I'm going to cancel them, if not today, tomorrow, but they will be canceled in this month of April. So because I'm doing that, it's going to affect my uploading, and that has really just got me into an interesting headspace. Of course I want to post videos and I want to continue with my channel. I just don't know how I can do that and do this paying down my debt and focusing on my money and do them all at the same time without spending money. So I need to figure out a way to do that. So in the meantime, like I said, I am going to cancel these subscriptions. I'll probably resort to doing a lot more shorts on my channel, and maybe just like short form videos on my channel. But yeah, I have to cut some things back. And one of those things is actually the editing that I've been using lately for my channel, the editing software. And I was paying for it monthly, and I need to not do that. I need to just save up the money to buy the program, so I can just have the program one time and pay for the program one time, and then I wouldn't have to pay a monthly fee. So yeah, which will in turn save me money. All the things that I am trying to do is either going to actually get me to the point to make money or to save me money in the meantime while I pay off this debt. It's really important to me right now. Like, it's the number one thing that's important to me right now, obviously besides like life and my kids and my job and stuff like that. But it's just something that I'm really like, okay, this is my sole purpose and focus right now, is paying off this debt. So that is what I'm trying to do. That's pretty much it for this reset. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of things and like I'm gonna show you or anything like that, because one, I'm just not feeling it. As you can see, like, my demeanor is just not what it usually is, and I know it's not, but I wanted to get this video up because my reset videos are like really important to me, and they really help me stay focused and accountable and moving forward and more productive. And then two, I wanted to also let you guys know that I am still doing my 12-week year. I just need to change a lot of things in my life, and it's going to cause my videos to change as well. So that's okay for me. I am good with that. I'm good with that thought and that for this process. I just need to find a way for it to be able to work and be able to still have videos and post videos and things like that. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I will definitely have more videos talking about my debt-free journey and my productivity and my 12-week year. Don't you worry. Like I said, they just will look a little bit differently from now on. If you are doing a 12-week year, or you decide to do the 12-week year with me, I am starting tomorrow, April 2nd. April 2nd, which is a Sunday. So I am starting the 12-week year tomorrow. And of course, at this point, the camera stopped recording and I didn't notice. But that's really it for this monthly reset, guys. If you haven't seen my previous monthly reset, I will link it on the screen. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so by hitting my face down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.